if she's going to get any money from his estate.
Tonight, Local 2 Investigates has details for you about a Houston freeway crackdown. Drivers are being pulled over for something that an awful lot of people do every day.
This crackdown is on two busy interchanges. Drivers on the Southwest Freeway getting onto the loop to head to Bel Air and Reliant are getting tickets there, and so are motorists taking the spur to downtown.
Local 2 investigator Stephen Dean has it all caught on camera. Stephen, what is this violation being tracked in the crackdown?
Well, Bill, on this section of Highway 59, police are out looking for one thing, and that is the drivers who cross over the double white line right before the merge. They cut you off. They're annoying. They're dangerous, but some drivers say this crackdown is too. You can tell these officers are watching for specific behavior along the 59 Southwest Freeway. At the inbound spur 527 into downtown, watch this. A car swerves across the double white line to cut in front of the other traffic, and he's exactly why officers have their ticket books ready.
It's pretty annoying that, people are cutting right in front of you, and you don't do that because you don't want to hit somebody. And, people don't care, so they should be ticketed.
HPD says the cars that dodge over the white lines cause crashes in spots like this. So after hundreds of tickets during afternoon rush hour at the downtown spur, the crackdown has now moved here. At 59 northbound, where traffic heads to the southbound loop towards Bel Air, Sajid Dawood wishes they'd extend this effort beyond the evening rush.
I think they should be there during lunch hour for sure, and positively at rush hour.
But on Facebook and emails to Local 2 Investigates, other drivers tell us this ticket writing is making traffic worse in these already congested spots.
I think it does cause more of a problem than actually solving a problem. I don't think that they should really just be out there waiting for anyone to cross over a white line.
Warris Willis says it's more dangerous when traffic has to slam on the brakes for all the police action and the cars they're motioning over to the side for tickets.
People are already going to think like, oh, there's an incident, some type of accident, so everybody's going to slow down even more versus, trying to get to where they need to go.
We do get complaints from citizens saying that we shouldn't be out there, but then we get as many complaints from other citizens saying, hey, I'm waiting patiently and people are rudely cutting me off.
Other drivers tell us they doubt this has anything to do with cutting back on crashes.
Yeah, I think they should be doing something else. It's like they're doing revenue, just trying to get revenue.
I see them doing it right here all the time. I think that's just an easy way for them to make more money for the month.
Defense lawyer Paul Kubosh, a longtime critic of the city's ticket writing, sees it as a revenue grab too.
I do not believe they have any statistics for accidents showing that there's an accident problem at the places where they're enforcing this.
I don't believe we're increasing crashes by being out there at all. Matter of fact, I would say it's quite the opposite.
Regardless of how you feel about it, if you get one of these tickets out here for crossing over those double solid white lines, the fine is $185. We're live in Southwest Houston. Stephen Dean, KPRC Local 2.
Thanks, Stephen. Now, we asked HPD for statistics on how many tickets have been written in this effort. The department says it won't have those numbers until next week. The police chief, however, says traffic enforcement will remain a priority with HPD's new tighter budget.
They're called into action during war and natural disasters, but now there's concern that politics may be keeping these Texas students from getting the training at sea that they desperately need. This is the story that Local 2 investigator Robert Arnold is working on for tomorrow at 10.
She sits proud on the waters around Galveston, but she can't go to sea.
It's a taxpayer-owned ship.
Leaving Aggies dry docked.
It's kind of depressing.
Texas got snubbed on the space shuttle and denied help for the wildfires. This time, Washington is saying no to getting this ship seaworthy.
I see other states quite a bit smaller that have a lot more luck, getting the funding.
Our investigation is coming up tomorrow night at 10 o'clock on KPRC Local 2.
And we always like to remind you that we get these stories from you, so please keep sending us your